Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah and this is Foodie Beauty Life. Today I'm going to be showing you Try the World Italy box, which I got recently in the mail. It is my newest subscription and part of my food subscription obsession that I'm going through right now apparently. And I want to share this box with you. So let's just get straight into what's in the box. The first item is this hazelnut cream. And I've never had hazelnut cream on its own. I've always had it paired with chocolate like a Nutella or in a chocolate, but I am really curious to see how I'll react to this hazelnut cream. Is it going to be as good as the others? Now, I'm going to take a little sneak peek. Okay, it smells very similar to Nutella, which is somewhat surprising only because Nutella is supposed to be that mixture of chocolate as well as the hazelnut cream, but hazelnuts are pretty strong and have a powerful flavor and scent, and so I guess that doesn't surprise me, but I'm looking forward to trying it and we'll see how we like that. The next item is, not surprising, we got a pesto in an Italy box, and it's a company I haven't heard of before, so I'll be looking forward to pairing this up, probably with pasta or some sort of bruschetta type of thing. The next item is a balsamic vinegar, and this is a brand that I haven't tried before, so I'm very excited. I do enjoy balsamic vinegars, and I feel like if you have a good quality one, you have a very simple salad dressing and just a way to dress up different berries, fruits, other things, and it's just a great ingredient, so always happy to have something like this. The next item is a porcini mushroom risotto, and it's a dry pack that has all of the seasonings and all the rice and pretty much everything you need but the liquid or broth that you're going to add to it. And what I found interesting about this is, unlike a lot of the other products that you receive or that I've received so far in my Try the World boxes, this actually has all of its instructions in English. So I don't know if they redid that just for this company or if this company sells to a lot of English speaking countries, but that's really useful because obviously if you're going to have to prepare something, you need good directions. This has no preservatives, no dyes, no flavorings, no GMO, so that's also really appealing, and I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a nice dinner one night. So the beauty of subscription boxes is that you get this surprise that comes to your door every month. And when you open the box, there's usually at least one thing that is really intriguing or charming or lovely. And what surprised me about this Italy box is that the item that really intrigued me is an item that I normally would never purchase in my life, and that is coffee. Now, I know that is going to sound strange to a lot of people because most people exist on coffee and can't get going until they've had their first cup. I am one of those rare people that finds the smell of coffee absolutely revolting. I don't drink coffee. I'm really caffeine sensitive. And truly, like once or twice a year, I'm in the mood for an iced coffee, and I'll just go to Dunkin' Donuts and ask them for a cup of cream and sugar with a splash of coffee. And that's really my relationship with coffee. That's it. Like, I just don't care for it. Once in a blue moon, something comes over me and I just need some, and then I'm good for another year. And so when I got this coffee, which is from Giuliano Cafe, I was really impressed because the smell of this, the aroma of this has just the most amazing aroma I have ever smelled in a coffee. And truly, when I say I'm revolted by the smell of coffee, I'm not exaggerating. There's just nothing worse to smell for me than smelling coffee first thing in the morning. But this is an artisanal blend. It's got a mix of different beans. They've ground it for you, but I think what's special about this and what would be appealing to anybody, coffee lover or not, is that it's done in small batches. So definitely feels like something that's done with love, and I'm always a huge fan of that. So I'm excited about this. This is the item. Right now, these are my two favorites, the risotto, because mushroom risotto is one of the greatest meals you could ever eat, and the coffee, which I normally have no love for, which I'm very excited to try. So I will, if I end up loving this, I will do a blog post about it on foodiebeautylife.com, so check there. The next item is by far the sexiest item in the box, and it's something that most of us probably won't have in our pantry, and it is this Truffle Zest, which comes in this little box. And once you open the little box, you'll find that there's several little packets like this one. And it's from a company that's been doing truffle products for over 100 years now. And they suggest that you put it on either a risotto, a pizza, pasta, eggs, or popcorn. Now, personally, I am a pizza fanatic, and I think if you've got good pizza on hand, the last thing you want to do is put anything on it. So I will not be putting it on that, and I feel the same way about a good risotto. But I'm looking forward to trying this on eggs. I will definitely put it on pasta, and I don't know, I feel like it might be wasted on popcorn, but we'll see. I'm excited about this because everybody talks about how amazing truffles are, and my only real experience with truffles is with truffle oil, which I think is just absolutely awful. And I think many of us feel that way. Like we get excited, like, ooh, truffle oil, and then you buy it, and it doesn't seem to matter what kind of truffle oil it is. It just, I don't know, it just isn't appealing to me. And this guide that comes with this box said that this is special and different than all of those oils. So this is a better quality and made from real truffles, unlike most of the stuff that we get in those awful, awful bottles. Comment below if you are actually a person that likes the truffle oil and what you do to make it work, because if there's a way to make it work, I'd love to know about it. Just personally, I've never had luck with it. I've never enjoyed it. And maybe that just means I'm not a truffle person, but my understanding is the stuff that we get in those truffle oil bottles doesn't usually reflect the taste of a really good truffle. So this is supposed to reflect the taste of a really good truffle. So I'm looking forward to this, and I will definitely be blogging about this once I try it. So check out foodiebeautylife.com for that as well. The last item will surprise no one. It is an Italy box after all, so we are expecting there to be some pasta, and they have delivered. This one I think is special because it is handmade, and when you look at the ingredients list, there are literally 2 ingredients listed. One of them is the kind of flour that they used, which is a durum wheat semolina, and the other is eggs. So those are the 7 items that made up the Italy box. Overall, I really enjoyed the box. I think everything that came in this box was useful, and there were a couple of things, and for me it was the hazelnut cream, hazelnut on its own without chocolate, and this truffle thing that we got that were the 2 things that were somewhat different for me and things that I don't normally have in my pantry. But overall, for me, Italy is a box that's still somewhat familiar. I think as a foodie, we've tried handmade pastas. Pesto is not new to anybody anymore, and risotto it's not something I eat as often as I'd like, but it's definitely something I'm familiar with. So I think this box is great because it's very usable. I have at least 2 dinners in this box, the pasta and the risotto. But aside from that, it didn't really, nothing in it shocked me or was completely new. So I'm looking forward to doing more try the world boxes in the future, and I'm hoping to get a country that I'm really not familiar with at all. So those are the items that made up the Italy box. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you'd like to share, please comment below what your favorite item was from the box. For me, I think when all is said and done, it was definitely the porcini mushroom risotto, and I am definitely looking forward to making that for dinner this week. So anyways, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I look forward to spending more time with you in the future, and I hope you all have a great day. Take care.